Get back! Check cell block 4. Oh, Lieutenant McBain, thanks for coming.
Yeah.
Bo, I'm glad you're here.
Not with the department anymore, but I do what I can.
Yeah, we can use all the help we can get.
What the hell happened here?
Well, the regional power grid was on the blink all day.
We noticed.
Well, it seems that one of the inmates, maybe more, had connections to the outside. Now, they were able to sabotage the grid. At midnight, there was a full-on blackout. The electronic locks here, all disarmed.
Shouldn't emergency power prevented that?
Well, it took a minute to kick in. The inmates stormed out of the cells and attacked the guards. And they blew open the exterior gate with a makeshift bomb. Prisoners went flying out of here, heading God knows where.
Is somebody here? Who's here?
Nora, it's me.
Oh my God. Troy? What are you doing here? When'd you get out of prison?
I've missed you, Nora.
All right, get back to me when you have a number. I called in every unit that's not dealing with a blackout.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, I'll split a call into Cherville PD, all right? They're fanning out around the prison. Do we know how many inmates are missing?
Look, we're trying to get a handle on it. You know, at least 100.
Were they armed?
Unfortunately, the inmates were able to overpower the guards and take their weapons. Look, I'm telling you, I've never seen a break like this. It was perfectly executed. But fortunately, we got the ringleader in custody.
Who was it?
Prisoner 92973. Mitch Lawrence.
I've gotten out of prison. I behaved myself.
So you got out on good behavior?
I was very good, Nora. You see, I knew if I could keep myself in check that I could get out sooner. And guess what?
Yeah.
It worked. Isn't this great?
Yes. Yes. That's wonderful news. I'm very happy for you.
I just really think that 2012 could be my year, Nora. I can feel it. Can't you feel it?
Absolutely.
So how about a hug? To wish me the best. I was hoping I wouldn't have to use this, Nora. But I don't have any choice. Put down the phone, Nora.
I don't understand this, Troy. I was so proud of you when you said that you'd gotten out on good behavior, and now I see you have a gun. I mean, are you lying to me, Troy?
I had to. I didn't want to scare you.
So how did you get out of prison?
This blackout, we made it happen. Once the lights went out, the cell doors just opened. I managed to pick this up in all the confusion.
Don't you understand what's going on here now, Troy? You're gonna have to go back there. I mean, you're gonna get caught. You've just made things worse.
Nora, how much worse can they be? I knew I couldn't get out of there any other way. And I had to get out, Nora. I couldn't help myself. Because I knew it was the only hope I had of ever being with you again.
Lawrence set off the bomb that blew open the front gate. Unfortunately, it exploded in his face.
Lawrence got injured in his own escape with him.
I can't say that I'm sorry. I wouldn't want that maniac running around out there menacing our families. Lawrence is still unconscious. You won't get anything out of him.
Do you know which inmates from Landview escaped, Richard?
And we're trying to find out. I mean, things are still pretty chaotic. Now, we were able to lock down the cell blocks and secure those inmates, but we're still trying to get an ID on those that escaped. I'll get an update.
John? What do you think about Lawrence? I don't know yet.
I need that list, now.
Yes, sir.
I'm still just getting a busy signal. The landlines are still down?
Well, they blew the system during the jailbreak. I mean, the only way we've been able to communicate is by radio.
I got someone checking on Nellie and Lynn, but I'd sure like to hear their voices.
Look, I'll let you know as soon as the lines are up.
Thanks.
You keep looking at Lawrence. Do you think something's going on?
Okay, we haven't been able to get a handle on the women's side of the prison yet, but I got the name of a few of the men from Landview who escaped.
Okay, who are they?
Well, the first one is Cole Thornhart.
What do you mean you're not going back? You have to.
What about the name MacIver? It's Troy MacIver. Is he on that list?
MacIver is missing.
I belong with you, Nora. And you belong with me.
I'm really flattered, but I don't know whether you've heard the news or not, but Bo and I got remarried.
Yes, I know that. The only reason you married Bo is because you thought you could never be with me again, Nora. You were afraid I'd never get out of prison. But I was framed. You know that, don't you? They said I was a serial killer. But even after they caught the real killer, they put me back in that cell.
Well, that's not exactly how it happened, Troy. I mean, you escaped. You were in prison, and you escaped from prison at the same time that the music box killer was doing his killing, and we proved it wasn't you.
That's right.
Right, but you had to go back to prison. You're gonna have to go back to prison this time too.
You know, Nora, I think this reunion calls for some wine.
Troy, the last time we shared wine, you tried to poison me.
No, Nora, I never did anything bad to you, Nora. That was Colin, my twin brother, not me. He's the bad one. I'm the good one. I'm the one that is born to be with you, Nora. God, I love you, Nora. Nora, I love you so much.
Damn! The system's still tied up. Is there any word on the landline, Richard?
They're working on it.
Already to the LPD. Get someone to check on Nora.
What did MacIver do to Nora?
He was obsessed with her. He tried to kill her.
Okay, Troy, you're hurting me now. If you love me the way you say you do, why would you treat me this way?
I just don't know how else to get through to you. Please. Please, just tell me you love me. Tell me you believe me. But that's Bo.
I have to answer it, because if I don't answer it, he'll worry, and he
Yeah,
might
okay,
come by to
just
check on me.
Okay. Make it good, Nora.
Hey. Hi, Bobola.
Nora, are you okay, honey?
Fine. Why? What's going on?
There's been a breakout at Statesville. MacIver's missing. You haven't heard from him?
No.
You lock the door. You don't open it to anyone. You understand?
Yes.
Honey, is he there? Listen. If MacIver's there, tell me you love me.
I love you, Bo.
Listen to me. Don't let him take you anywhere. I'm on my way, honey. Nora? The phone went dead.
I really wish you hadn't have done that.
Done what?
Tell Bo you love him.
Troy, I had to. So he wouldn't be suspicious. I mean, he called because he was wondering if you were here.
Okay, smart move. Now we can go somewhere. Now we can go somewhere where we can be together.
Star?
MacIver's got Nora. Go. Hey, you two, you're following him, all right? I'll radio for backup. Anybody out there?
You want to leave? I mean, Troy, we just got here, you know? You must be exhausted. Breaking out of prison is very tiring, I'm sure. You know what? And we should have that wine. I'll pour. Bo is busy with the prison break, and Matthew's in D.C. with his brother, so we'll have all the time in the world. We'll be by ourselves, and no one will disturb us. So, why don't you relax? Put the gun down, and we can have some wine.
I thought you didn't want to have a glass of wine with me.
Well, that was when I thought we would be interrupted, but now that I know that we won't be. Now we have all the time in the world to talk. And we have lots of things to talk about.
Like what?
Like us, Troy. It's been a long time. You say that you love me, and yet, how do you know I'm the same person that you fell in love with all those years ago?
You are.
Well, then...
Always will be, Nora. Always.
Okay. Then we should talk and make plans.
Sure.
And why don't we talk over food? I bet you're hungry.
No.
Oh, come on, that's just the adrenaline talking, because I bet once the adrenaline crashes on you, you could eat a horse. Since I don't have one handy. I do have some things I know. Let's order out from your favorite restaurant. Remember the one that gave us all that exotic food? Remember that night? Mm-hmm. So let's order. And then while we're waiting for the food, we can talk. We can make plans. We can celebrate. To us?